Hello. In this video I want to talk more about vectors. And first of all, we learned that we can write a vector this way, or we can write it this way. But we also, and this is new, we can combine both notations and say 3, 2, 4 and 5. So we can combine that, and we can even write it shorter. We can, if you're using a range, we can write that, but we can use write it shorter. We can just write that, and we can even assign it to a variable like this. Okay, and then I want to show you how to add vectors of different lengths. Let's say we have a vector that goes from 1 to 3, so it has 3 elements, and I have a vector b that goes from 1 to 6, and I want to add both vectors. Then 1 plus 1 is the computer does 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and here 4 plus, and here at this point it just repeats this vector, and so it goes 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 6 plus 3. So I can add both, but this only works when the second or 1 is a multiple of the other vector. The length of vector 1 multiplied by 2 gives the length of vector 2. So this is why it works. If this vector had 4 entries, it wouldn't work. Let's say a 1 to 4, I print a, I print b. Now b is not a multiple of a plus b doesn't work, and here is the reason why it doesn't work. Okay. Those are all number vectors. They are also logical vectors, and the logical values are true and false. Those two values. Now I want to create a logical vector, logic, and here comes an expression, a logical expression. I say where a is greater than 3. A is that vector, and a is greater than 3 for the first element and the second. So this is true, true, false, false. And the result is saved in logic, so I print logic, false, 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 true. Okay, I said a greater than 3, so this is only true for the 4, the last entry. Okay. Other relational operators are less than, or greater than or equal to, or less than and equal to, and equal. Equal is with 2 equal signs. It's written by with 2 equal signs. And you can also write false and false. This is false. This is the logical operator AND. But true and true is true. True and false is false. The logical OR is written by this sign, and the negation is written by this. So let's say true and false. This expression is false, but it's negated, so it's true. And this vector, this is a logical vector. It contains only the logical values false and or true. besides numeric and logical vectors, there are also character vectors. The character vector looks like this. Hello, oh sorry, hello world. Print it, and this is a character vector. And now I want to show you index vectors. Let's see what's in A. Okay. Have the vector B. And I want to assign the vector A to it, but only the positions where A is greater than 3. Let's see what's in B. Okay, only the 4, because only that is greater than 3. This is one index vector, this is the index. Can also give positions like B, A, and now here it gives the positions 2 to 3. B has now 2 and 3. And I can give names. I have a vector A, and to each element I can give a name. This is a name vector. So names of A. Now it gives the names Harry, Ron, Tom, Jerry, and then the result. I want to save it in the variable result. Now again I give here an index. I have given the elements names, so here I can give the name. Let's say Ron I want to have, and Tom, and I print the result. And this doesn't work. Why? Because Ron is okay, it's 2, but Tom I wrote it with a small t. This the language is case sensitive, so it couldn't find this name, and it gives NA, which means not available. So I change the result and write it correctly, Ron, Tom, like this. Now I print the result, and Ron is 2, Tom is 3. Okay, that's it for now, and I'm gonna make another video, and in this one I will talk about objects in R.